Welcome to Sex and Breakfast, the sexy way to start your day. Dishing out sexpert advice and spicy insights about sex, love, and everything in between. Hosted by sex coaches and therapists from around the globe. We got some sexy adult toys on the grill today, from dildos that impregnate you with alien eggs to the cutest vibrators you can stash in your purse. We got you covered. So today I'm going over several sex toys for penis and vagina owners. And then I'll be opening it up for the other sex coaches and therapists in the room to share their must try or have items as well. I want to start off by saying the industry of sexual wellness toys has dramatically changed in the last decade. Just look at your phone. It's more sleek, faster, and does way more than it did just a few years ago. And these sexual wellness toys are the same. And when I say wellness toys, because there can be a negative stigma for some people on using sex toys. So I want to impress upon you that there are many of these toys that are helping people with painful sex, vaginismus, erectile dysfunction, and so many more sexual concerns. So let's expand your idea of sex toys to incorporate wellness. Before we go into toys, I want to first recommend a great item that makes all things more fun in the bedroom, and that's the Layer, which is a soft, absorbent, waterproof, noiseless blanket that holds up to 4 cups of liquid. Perfect for home or travel, because let's face it, sometimes you're in the mood, but you're like, oh, I just cleaned the bed sheets. And that should never be something that keeps you from having fun in the bedroom. All right, let's get to it. The first product, and for those of you who are listening to our audio, there's going to be visuals on our YouTube. So in our show notes, you can click on that if you're a visual person and want to see that later. Which, by the way, I have my hair in buns in honor of anal plugs. So if you are looking, I have 2 little buns on my head. But this is the Selopa tongue teaser. Let me turn it on here. And this is great for all genders. There are a ton of tongue vibrators, but this one is made of TPR. So it's way more flexible, as you can see on the tip right here. And the motor ends just before the tip of the tongue right here. So it's flexible and it has this unique texture that's really close to a real tongue. You can get super kinky with it and blindfold someone, use this all over someone's body. So much fun. So ladies, can you kind of describe what you're seeing right here? Let me get this guy going.
Tongue curry. It's like a tongue curry. We have a dish.
Oh,
We have a dish in Indonesia that use
That's what
tongue.
I was wondering.
it's definitely wiggling more than I thought it would. So I'm impressed.
Yeah, me too. I was like, does it flick like a real? Oh, yes, it does.
Oh, I didn't even have it on. This is the highest volume. Wait. There's lots of different. Let's get it on the highest volume so you can see.
It's quite quiet.
There we go. Oh yeah, it's really quiet too.
Yeah, and I guess if you use lube, it like it will be like real tongue, right?
Well, I mean, it's not. If you're the texture has a little bit more like of that like graininess like a tongue. So yeah, if someone was blindfolded, you could put it in their ear, you could put it anywhere in their body and have fun with it. So that is the first one that I wanted to share. So the second one is another one for all genders. Let's talk about vibrating panties, ladies and gentlemen. It's on. I mean, from wherever you are in the world, you can play with your partner using a remote or the app. I specifically love the Aya Wearable Vibe by Zalo, because the other models, and this is like an old model here. This is an old one, but it goes like inside your panties and then it just kind of like wiggles all around. So the one that I'm recommending, the vibrator has a magnet. So one side goes on the outside of your panties and the other side goes in your panties. So wherever you want it, it's going to stay in place. And the other great thing is it has this click on dildo that you can add if you want onto it. So it has like this other option if you want to take it to like the next level. So really great, fun. And any comments? Does anyone have any vibrating panties kind of thing that they use? I personally think they're great.
Yeah, I totally forgot about how I used to have one that could respond to the sound in the room. So I would wear it out to clubs. It was called Oh My Bod, and it didn't have a magnet, so it was kind of tricky. But it had ears essentially. So when I was in dubstep clubs, it would vibrate according to the electronic music. So that's a thing.
I love it. So, Oh My Bod, we'll put that one in the show notes as well. The next is a product that's just so freaking cute and adorable. The whole line is I want to introduce Natalie's Toy Box by Like a Kitten. I mean, she's got whales, duckies, cupcakes, squirrels. My favorite is Little Red Riding Hood Bullet Vibrator. And when you turn her on, she's got like this little heart that illuminates on her chest. I mean, it's just so cute. So, can someone for the audience describe who's just listening how adorable this thing is?
Yeah, it's really, really cute. And I love how she's got like a little bit of hair that's coming out of her hood. It's like a little emo hairdo. It's really cute. I wish I could see the heart light up.
Yes. And Dion,
Yeah, I mean, I called all this dildo, all this vibrator are safe for travel. In Singapore, you have this company called Hello Nancy, and they have this bullet vibe. They have this sucker that looks like avocado. So basically, if you forgot to put it away, stash it away, and you happen to have a cleaner, or you live with your mother-in-law, you won't be mortified. This kind of toys that quite helpful, including this one. This one is, do you know what is this? Star Trek. No, just kidding. this is a bullet vibrator that will take you where no one has gone before. It's from Lovens, and it's also remote. So this is so you can do it remotely. And what's good about all this vibe, like the Hello Nancy and this is called Ambi, it's really good for traveling. So it's like I just came back from Indonesia, and some country like Indonesia, they do have a ban on sex toys that overly graphic, like dildo. It looks like penis. So when this went to the security X-ray, and they're like, "What is that? Hello, miss. Oh, this is for my neck."
it does kind of look like a tiny neck
Yes.
massager.
So yes, so this is safe for travel. Well,
So I'm looking at the avocado right now, and is it a vibrator or is it a suction? Because it actually looks
it's
like
a suction.
it's a suction, or is it an air pulse?
Yeah.
Because there is a difference between a
That's a good one.
suction and an air pulse stimulator.
Let me check.
And
Let me check.
so for people listening in, the suction, if you put it to your skin, it's kind of gonna like pull your skin up and out, and the air pulse is kind of has more of a like a womp womp kind of air push. Both of these, you're actually, if you're using it like on your clit, you're actually not touching that part of your body. So it goes around it and then it's pulsing or sucking, but it's not touching like directly on like your clit. Am I explaining it correctly? Does that make sense, ladies?
Very good. Yes.
Okay. So there's a difference between that and a vibrator. So I just want to make sure we understand the
Yeah.
avocado is a
It's a
sucker.
clit sucker.
It's a sucker.
Yeah.
And this cute little lemon you have here, what is that?
The cute little lemon is also, let me just pull it out. So it's very early for Sunday. So I need to wake myself up a little bit. It's a clitoral massager. It's like a massager. So
Okay.
more
So
like
it's
a
a vibrator.
vibrator. Mhm.
Okay. Nice. Like that too. Okay. Perfect. Well, moving on to another one. This toy is kind of like the one-stop shop for everything. It's called Her Ultimate Pleasure. It's got two different size suction cups that come off, and it has this little tongue that goes in the middle of the suction cups, and then on the opposite side, the base is a vibrating dildo. So I don't have time to tell you all the different ways you can use this, but just let me give you a teaser. The suction cup is big enough that it can fit over your nipples, over your vulva. You can take it off and just use it as a licking toy. You can turn it around and use the base as a vibrator, or you can, use it as a dildo. I mean, it's like an all in one toy. Ladies, what do you think about this toy?
I know that I've been wanting to try one of those for years. So it's nice to hear from someone who's tried it.
It's cleaning easy. We have to talk about cleaning too, right?
Yeah, I mean, depending on how many toys we bring up, we might need to just do cleaning in a totally different episode. But yes, all toys need to be cleaned, preferably like after, not like, yeah, you should definitely clean all your
It's
toys.
true. It's
Yes.
like some people do ask, how do we clean it? I mean, some toys like dildo, you can pop it into the washing machine. Sorry, dishwasher, right? Um, but I don't know. Some toys may not be suitable for dishwasher. It's not dishwasher safe and all that kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, it also depends on what kind of lube you're using too. If you're
Mhm.
using a really oily lube, there's different types of sprays that you can put on your sex toys. Also, just plain old Dawn is great because it will take off all the oils from lube from your toys. But there's always instructions on how to clean your different toys, but every toy needs to be used after needs to be washed after you use them. So when in doubt, wash
Yes.
all your toys
Ye- yes, please.
after use.
Dawn is a dishwashing liquid, by the way, everyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Next toy. So I'm going to talk about two different products here. I've recommended to clients dealing with vaginismus, painful sex, tightness in the vagina. So this is a classic example of not all products being the same. If you go to a gyno and they recommend a dilator and you just go out and Google a dilator, you might find generally one that's silicone, which is why I love to recommend Dr. Laura Berman's rechargeable dilator set because it's plastic. And the great thing about plastic is it has that extra toughness to it to go in that silicone doesn't have. It also vibrates, which a lot of dilators don't do. So when you're dealing with pain and you're trying to kind of work on, work through that process, the vibration can be really helpful. And the additional sizes all snap into the original set. So it's like an all in one, and you could always just use it as a vibrator too. So, does anyone have any comments or anything about Dr. Laura Berman's rechargeable dilator?
This is the first time I saw the vibrate dilator with vibrator, and that's pretty good. The ones that are available in Singapore usually without the the vibration, and yeah, the vibration can really help to reduce the pain as well.
And
to
if you look at the
stimulate.
packaging, it's actually like really dated. It's not, it's been around for a very long time. So
Mm. Mhm.
it's an older product, but it's tried and true. It's a really great product.
And I like that it doesn't look like sex toys as well. It looks quite medical. So for some that feels quite shy, um, it looks safe to buy. It looks more like hair curler than a dilator.
Yeah, it kind of does
So
look like
so yeah.
a hair curler.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's not in the same world as the Little Red Riding Hood bullet vibrator.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Nice. Okay, great. And the other product for painful sex I recommend is O Nut. Does someone want to describe this product and what you see right here with this O Nut?
So all nuts have been really highly recommended by all my pelvic health physio colleagues. It acts like a sleeve that add a buffer between your vulva and penis before it penetrates. So it's like an vulva extension. And if you use lube, um, and you put in the penis like a sleeve, it can feel like a real extension of vagina. And it's very helpful if your partner is on the long end and causing pain as well.
Yeah, I've actually found that sometimes when people are saying they have painful sex and we really go into, well, like, is it an inch in? Is it 3 inches in? Is it on the left side? Is it on the right side? Then we can find out, oh, you actually can have sex right now if we use this O nut, and it won't be painful because we can avoid that specific area. And so it goes on the shaft of the penis, and it kind of is this blockage. So, no matter what, you're not going to be hitting like directly into what, the area that potentially might be that like too painful to penetrate. And so I think a lot of times for people that are scared, they're like, oh my gosh, like I want to have sex, but they get worried about like, is he going to go too far in and then it's going to hurt? Like, this is such a great product to like release all that anxiety and know that no matter like how hard he pounds, you are covered. It will not go past however many of these little things you put on. And it comes with, let's see, it comes with several different ranges. So you can put multiples on until you kind of get to the spot that feels good to you. All right. For men, I want to give a quick shout out to the UFO, which stands for Unbelievable Fucking Object. If you know the fleshlight, this is similar in the fact that it's got a deep sleeve, but this one is very new tech. It has 50 different thrusting and vibration combos. And yes, it looks like a UFO, which is super fun. Okay, these are my last two, and I saved the most unique for last. Norlin, I'm curious if you're familiar with this product. It is the Vaporator, a smoking vibrator. It's a vibrator on one end and a cannabis, or you could just use any type of electronic smoker with a 510 cartridge on the other side. It has a separate button, so you can literally vibrate on one side and have someone smoking from the other side at the same time. And I call out Dr. Norland because she is a cannabis conscious sex coach. So I'm curious if she's heard about this one before.
I have not. I am so shocked that I've not come across this. And yeah, I'm super curious. And it looks like it has a little cannabis leaf design at the top. And it's kind of, it's sneaky in that way because it's not green. It's just like it's snuck in this little design. It's very, very sleek, very cute. Yeah, I think I might be looking into this.
Love it. So last but not least is the larva ovipositor. Woo! This alien colored cock can be used for penetration or pegging. You can insert the larva eggs into the cock and it will squeeze out the tip of the cock to impregnate you with its alien egg life form. Wow. I mean, what are they going to come up with next? Ladies, have you heard of this? Come on.
Yes. I actually have heard of this and not the cannabis one. So, yeah, I'm a big fan. I mean, I've never tried it, but I think they're awesome.
Did they mention it in the sex education series?
They may have, yeah.
I think that's
I'm
the
pretty
first.
sure they did. There was a whole
Right?
play about
Yeah,
aliens, and then
yeah,
the girl who always wears the Princess Leia like hair,
yeah,
yes, was into tentacles. I know because
yeah.
my husband was obsessed with her for a while. So, and I'm pretty sure they did mention the tentacle toys, which
Yeah.
I'm a fan of, but yeah.
So, I mean, I could really go on for days about so many sex toys. And if you're enjoying yourselves too, please let us know in the comments so we can go on and on. But I want to hear what other toys you ladies got to recommend.
I'm just going back to the retro and basic. I think let's not forget some of the penis pump that can be useful to use for male or penis owner clients that has difficulties with erection or keeping the erection up. So that can be an enhancement. It's a bit tricky to use. Yes, that's the one.
Can
Yep.
you explain
You need to.
what specific product you're talking about, Dion?
Yeah, that's the one.
No, but what name? What is the name of this product?
Oh, what's the name of that product? That is a Bathmate Hydromax. But they have different brand. I mean, if you go to the sex shop and you just ask, "Hey, can I look at some penis pump?" and they can recommend the penis pump based on your needs, based on your sizes as well. You need and the sex shop owner, if they're a good sex shop owner, can tell you how to use it, how to fit in properly, how to um, how to use it. And that one is used in the bathroom as well.
Yeah, this is a
Yeah.
water penis pump. There are some that you
Waterproof.
don't
Yeah.
need water, but I always, even if you're not, even if you don't have a water based pump, I always recommend that if you are going to be using a pump, that you want to use it after you take a bath or a shower, because a lot of what is causing that elasticity and that stretch in your penis has to do with the softness of your tissue. And once you take a shower or a bath, that skin is a lot more elastic. And so you're going to have a lot better result afterwards.
Okay, and last one. Remember in the 90s, the old classic magic wand? Not in the 90s. Is it early? No, it's in the 90s, isn't it? The Hitachi magic wand. It's old and classic, and now they have different variation, different brands do it. It's a classic vibrator, and the head gives a lot of good vibration service that definitely get you sizzling.
Yeah,
There you go.
this one is the magic.
Is that the one, the rechargeable one?
Yeah, this is the Magic Wand Mini, but they also have a Magic Wand Micro, which is like
Mm-hmm.
super small. And I'm feeling the vibration right now. Honestly, they all pretty much have around the same type of strength. So, you know, if you don't want this size, this length, because you can see how big it is, and this is the mini, um, then you can still do the micro, and that one will fit in your purse.
And the original one has a cable. I'm talking about retro toys here.
Yeah.
The one with the cable.
I've got
and
that one.
Yeah, you have to find
that
a socket point.
and that one debuted in 68. I looked it up
There
just
you
now.
go.
Oh
There
my
you go.
gosh,
1968.
And
dang.
it's good for shoulder. I'm not kidding you. It's really good for shoulder. I kind of like toys that just kind of multi-use, right?
Yeah, this actually would
Not,
be good for your shoulder.
And you can buy attachments that
yeah,
cup over the top. Like there's one that's sort of shaped like a silicone tongue.
silicone.
It looks
Yeah,
like a fin, so it'll vibrate similar to that tongue toy, Nicole.
yeah.
And those attachments are specifically for the magic wand.
I am a huge fan of, let's see, I'll start with this one. So I'll never forget the first time I saw one of these beautiful toys, the Enjoy. It's, well, for people who like sensory stuff, this is steel straight up. And it's an Enjoy plug. And it's technically an anal plug, but I say you could use it for the vagina as well because it's curved. They have even juicier ones and it's got like weight and it's heavy, and you can use it with men or women. It's super yummy. Has anyone ever used
Why
this?
don't you show it like around? Yeah, give us a whole. Ooh, I love that it has like a big circular metal grip hold
Yeah.
that you can really hold on to it. That's really
Easy
nice.
to clean, and for extra sizzles, you can put it in the fridge
Yes.
or warm it up
Oh,
using warm
oh yeah.
water.
That's the sensory
Not
play piece too.
microwave.
No, don't do that.
It's pure
Please
metal.
don't
That
do
would
that
work.
at
Yeah.
home.
But yeah, I've had partners and they just freaking love this toy. So highly recommend. And then also a huge fan of more or less anything from the Lelo brand, Lelo. This was life changing for me. This was the original, or no, I don't know if I actually don't know if it's the original one, but it's the Lelo, oh my gosh, Sona, Lelo Sona. And I think it has like 12 different vibrations. And it has the suction and I don't know, it's kind of loud though. I know you can hear it. So it must be one of the originals. But it's got the suction, and there's this one that was life changing for me, this one vibration. It was like, are you kidding me? So I love recommending it. Wait, let me get this one. Do you hear it?
Yeah.
It was like,
You're like, I know.
So is it like sucking
yeah,
and vibrating at the same time?
yes, it sucks and vibrates at the same time. It was like life changing. It took a while for me to get, probably like years, honestly, to get to that place where I use that suction, that particular one I was showing you, but it's so powerful. Like my knees buckled. I was like, oh my God, because it's that powerful. And I highly recommend any women just try one of these. I've recommended them to many people, clients and friends.
So for people who can't see it, it looks like a cute pink silicone hole, and it has this really nice, like almost like mitten holder for like the palm of your hand. So it has like a very large area where you can grab and hold on to it that kind of like curves. But yeah, it's very cute.
And you can make it go fast or slow. So I've never even changed the vibration of that last one. I don't know if you have. I saw you're smiling, Norlin. But it's amazing. And then for other people who like sensory play, I also have a super simple flogger. So it's not painful at all, well, to me. But it has this one. I don't actually know if it's real or fake.
Here, put it to the camera. It looks like it's fur. Oh, it's a fur flogger.
Yeah, it was like I got it at that place in LA that the SAR was held. That Dr. Patty always takes people to.
Ooh.
Yes, it's pretty magical.
Wow.
And then I know Norlin is going to talk more about floggers, so I have another one. It's from Rogue, but I also love, and I couldn't find it for this, but it's the sensory toy. Also, a huge fan of made of metal, and it slides up and down your skin. We'll put it in the show notes, and it's prickly. So I like
Oh,
prickly.
the Wartenberg wheel.
Yeah, I don't know where mine went. I might have left it at Aspects.
So just
I
to
don't know.
explain the wheel, it's basically like this little tool. It almost looks like a little baby wheel, but that has pricks on it. And so you could really put it, anywhere on your body, and it just kind of gives you this like fun sensation. If people love those
It's
types of like prickly
very yummy.
things. Mm-hmm.
Yes, for people who love sensation play. So yeah, love it, love it, love it.
Yeah, after a good spanking, highly recommend. Well, speaking of floggers, I definitely wanted to share one of my favorites, and I've honestly never seen one like this because it's actually a 4-in-1. So you've got a standard handle, and then you've got this keychain here that you can just press a button and detach. So for people that are going out to public spaces and you might have a lot to lug around, this is perfect because you can just have 4 tails. And so right here, these are large, soft braids. So I would definitely consider this to be more in the sensory realm. Well, they all create sensations, but that's going to be like your gentler sensation. Then there's this one, which is also like fabric braids, but a little bit skinnier, which is going to create a bit of a bite. And then the next two, I would say, go into the stingy realm. And so this is going to be your more traditional tails. And then the rubber. This one I would say is the most stingy. I see Dominique. You know. So if you can't find one, because honestly, I got this from one of those craft areas, so I can't name the brand. It's handmade, but I realized that I could basically get the hardware to create my own from Home Depot, these little keychains, and then just getting a little handle. So it could be a little fun, kinky craft project.
DIY kink.
Yeah.
And safe, X-ray safe as well. Fancy that.
True. Very, very good travel friendly, right?
Yeah.
You're all about the travel, Dion. How do I get my stuff across borders?
No, it's true because really, certain countries they just ban toys, right? And you want to keep
Yeah.
yourself safe, so there you go.
And then here's a quick one. I want to share 2 more. This one really quick. It's called the Vesper. And for those at home, I'm wearing at home. For those listening, I am wearing a classically shaped bullet vibrator that is disguised as a statement piece necklace. So it charges with a USB, but it's got a very elegant design, a pointed tip for that precision vibe. And then I can just wear it out to dinner and no one would know. But if they're looking closely, it has started some very fun dinner table conversations, cocktail conversations, if you will. So it's one of my favorites. I've had this probably for over a decade and it's still vibing strong. And I think it's an awesome gift for a partner or a friend. Really sexy and cute. And then my last share is called the Nuri Massager, and it's by Hey Taboo. And it is something that I really love recommending to women, vulva owners that are experiencing pain and discomfort. And I would say it's in between a dilator, the medical side of things, and your traditional kind of dildo shape, because while it's not shaped like a dilator, it is on the skinnier side and it's got a very nice ergonomic design. And the feature that this has that a lot of massagers don't have is that it has a warming feature. So, without having to put it in hot water or get it warmed up some other way, you can just press a button and the warming system will get your muscles more relaxed. And it also has a very sleek design, which, especially for the clients that feel a little bit more shy for how their toys look, this is a really nice intro toy. So
Yeah, it's
that one's
really
by,
pretty. Yeah, and it's also just really small. It kind of like just fits about the size of your hand.
and Hey Taboo has this really amazing kit that you can buy it alone, or you can buy it in what's called the Golden Hour kit, and it comes with like a little velvet red clutch to put it in. So it's super cute.
Great. Thank you, Dr. Norlin. So, in ending, there are so many more toys out there. And if you want more suggestions, let us know. By the way, all of these products will be in our show notes with links. And if you are a visual person, check out our podcast on YouTube at Sex and Breakfast Podcast to get visuals of all of these products. Stay tuned for our next episode. Until then, send us some love by sharing, hitting subscribe, and leave a review. It really helps us connect to more incredible people like you. If you want to learn more about sex coaching or therapy, you can find us at sexandbreakfastpodcast.com. And be sure to follow us on Instagram at Sex and Breakfast Podcast. The people helping us cook this all up are Michael Merle, creating our tasty tunes, dishing out our audio and video is Max Rainier, and our delectable visual designs by Brie Vilaubi.